Hi guys, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Okay, happy Sunday. I just want to talk about an experience that I had just about a couple hours ago with a young man, a very, very young man. Um he was telling me how he's in love with his girlfriend, but he's in that cycle, like he's seeing the pattern. Every year they break up and get back together, and I'm like, wow, okay. He knew her since he was 15 years old, but just can't get it right. So I was like, wow, okay, because he's young. He's like, I don't even think he's 25 yet. But he was just so excited and talking about his girlfriend. And no matter how many girls he get together with, that's the one. He said, I know that's the one. I said, oh, that's your wife? He said, that's the one. She fits like a glove. It's all about her. And right now she has him kind of like on par. So he was just like talking to me like a mom. And I was like, wow, okay. It's just so amazing when young people kind of like connect with you, you know what I mean? And they trust you enough to talk to you. It's just so amazing. Like, I just take it as like I have many sons and many daughters. And when they come to me for wise counsel, I'm definitely going to give them that counseling that they need. I listen and I give them that counseling that they need. Been knowing this young man for quite a while, but he never really opened up to me like that. But what I loved about this conversation was, sorry for the lighting, guys. It's kind of like I'm in Yonkers. It's kind of like the sun is getting ready to go down a little bit. Sorry about that. You know how you got to get the good lighting? Okay, 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 okay. Well, guys, look. Anywho, this is what you get, right? Um, It's just so awesome. He never really opened up to me like that, but today I guess is the day he wanted to talk. That's a good lighting. It's all about the lighting, guys. Um, and he just was like, it's just so amazing to see a young guy actually in love. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's the one. Oh my God, it's been. Let me not lie. If I remember the story correctly, they've been broken up for like quite a while now, maybe about 6 months. But he's trying to figure out how to get back in there. And he said every time, he still contact her and and everything. But it's that pattern, that you can't break that cycle. So I'm like, listen, if she said give her time, just give her time because you're going to go back. If you notice your pattern is like every year you guys break up, if you're healing and she's not healed, it's not going to make sense. And sometimes, your journey ends and you just got to move on. But, it's just a special spot for that particular girl. It's just so funny when you lose the person that you love, right? You get to appreciate them a different way. But just because you love them don't mean you have to go back with them. You know what I mean? You can love people from afar, you know. Toxic relationships is just not cute. Even though you might feel for the person somewhat. Maybe one day, once upon a time, maybe later on in life, you'll get together when you each mature. But right now, oh yeah, he's like 25 years old. Right now, just live your life. I'm thinking like 18, 20, 18 to 25. I think people get serious around 28. You know what I mean? In the world, if you have to put like limits on it. People start getting serious around that time. Some people never get serious. So I always say don't conform with this world and their standard. But it's like I was just amazed. Like he had tears in his eyes talking about this girl. I was like, wow, give her some flowers or something. Just let her know that you still care. But don't. I also think the man should pursue, but I also think he shouldn't run behind her. Give her the space that she needs. You know what I'm saying? And she said, I'm not right now. Maybe she wants to go to college or whatever she's doing in her life. If she say back up, give her the respect her boundaries. Respect her boundaries. But I was just like, and then I said I'm ready to go because I had to come up here and do something. I'm in Yonkers right now. And he was just like, he just wanted to talk. And it's like so amazing, when you could help somebody else out, because they're in the spot that you were in or you understand because of your experience. And guys, when somebody needs to talk, they need to get it off their chest. But one of the things that he said to me that really, really touched me is that he cried over this girl. He was going through so much that he had to call his grandfather, and he cried. He said he never, since he was a little baby, cried like a baby. I said, well, you must feel feel real comfortable with your grandfather. You know, that's the it person. That's the go person. He was like, yes. He said, I didn't even want to cry when I called him, but I just started boo-hooing. I said, and that's great. He said he felt like cleansing, like his soul was cleansed after he did that. And I really feel like a lot of men need to cry. You understand? Get that cry out. A lot of them punch walls when they're angry, or get physical. And yeah, you need to, whether you cry over the phone with your grandfather or cry behind closed door, you know what I mean? You got to get it out, guys. You are a human being too. You know, cry if you want to cry, cry. Yeah, but you know, happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm about ready to get out of here right now. Yeah, I'm waiting for my little friend. I'm about ready to get out of here. Happy Sunday, like I said, guys. And yeah, men are human beings too. Basically, they are human beings too. Shout out to all the men that listen to my channel, that comment. Shout out to you guys. You know, 70% of the people that listen to me are men, and I appreciate that. I will always say I think I get along better with men. You know, I do. They're awesome, and people say it's not. This is what people say, but I think people that say this is so ignorant. They say that for the men that walk around with their penis, this is what they say: men and women can't be friends. I beg to differ. All of my men friends, whether they're married or on the job or just my buddies on the street or my friends from long time, they never disrespect me. Never, never, never. I cannot say. They never, never, never touch me up. If anything, they look out. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, guys. Different strokes for different folks. You have different type of people. And I wish people would stop putting everyone in categories saying every man a dog, every man a this, every man cheat, every man, you know, lie, no, you have good and bad everywhere, you know? In every race, in every walk of life. No. I don't agree with that. Just like you have a woman that could keep their pants up, you know, you have the same thing for males as well, that don't feel cheapy and don't have their bodies all over the place. Okay, all right. All right, guys, so that's it. I just wanted to share that story. I thought it was so sweet, you know. It was actually a sweet story because, like I said, he never expressed himself like that to me. And I just saw that he was working out and looking better and better. I'm like, what's going on, you know? And he just started talking. It's just so amazing when people could feel, oh, and then that's another thing. He was telling me that for the first time in his life, he started reading the Bible. I said, well, that would do it. You know, it's amazing, guys, sometimes how pain lead you to Christ. You understand? But you don't have to wait until you get into pain to go to him. I always encourage people to just open the Bible and read it and study for yourself. Get the answers for yourself. The basic instructions of life is in the Bible. All right? All right, guys, have a great evening. Happy Sunday. Start your week out strong. And just be happy, all right? Thank you, guys. Have a great day.